Yes, now let's see the poem now. Now here the 8 lines. The 8 line is called as octave, and here the 6 lines. The 6 line is called as sestet. So it's both together is called what? Sonnet. Sonnet means 14 lines. This poem is a sonnet. Okay, now we let go into the poem. Okay, here the Wendy Wang Dai is he is expressing his life. How we should lead our life. How we can lead our life, we can go into a successful path. Okay, let me see the first line. First line says, let me but live my life from year to year. What is the first line? Let me but live my life from year to year. So here me refers to the author. He refers to the author. Who is the author? Henry Van Dyne. So he says that let me live my life. I am going to live my life with a successful manner. So I am having a goal in my heart. I am going to reach the goal. So leave me. I am going to lead my life from year to year. How we are going to lead his life? With forward face. Second line, with forward face. Forward face means what is here they are referring to. So with a good look, with a positive tone, we have to look behind. Ahead we have to move, and also with the unreclined. It's a pronunciation. How we have to pronounce? Unreclined soul. Unreclined means what? Here they says willing to do something. With the willingness you have to have. Yes, I will do. I have the capable to do everything. You have to be in your heart that one, and you should go with the what soul? Unreclined. Unreclined means what is the meaning? Willing to do something. So here the poet says, I have to lead my life successfully with the forward face. I will not turn here and there anywhere. With the forward face, I am going to move with the unreclined, which means willing to do something. And also when we are moving, we should not move with the hurry manner. Don't do like that. Here the poet says, not hurrying to. Not hurrying means what? Some students will be always sitting quietly. When we say something, they will be hurry in a manner, taking everything, and they will be going. So you should not be like that. You should not go in a hurrying. And also not turning from the goal. You are being set a goal. You are going forward. You should not turn back from your goal. You should not be hurry. Then how? See, not mourning. Not mourning. Here mourning means what? Expressing sad feelings. Mourning, what's the meaning of the mourning? Expressing sad feelings. You should not be, when you come across many hurdles you may come across, by the time you should not express. Everything is going wrong. You should not tell. So not mourning for the things that disappear, which is going to be disappear, which will not be come again. It's going to be vanish. So you should not mourn for the things that's going to be disappear. And let's say the first 4 lines is meaning of this. Can we go on to the 5th line? Here see, in the dim past, not holding back in the fear. In the dim past. In the dim past means what? Past experience. Past experience which don't have clear vision. Which don't have clear vision means what? That already it may happen or it will not be in your memory. You should not take the dim past and holding back in fear. You are thinking that experience, and now this time it will be happen what I will do. So don't think like that. So from what the future wails, but with the whole. From what the future wails. What the future? Future, what do you mean by future? The coming days. The future wails means what? To hide. To hide means what? We cannot know the future. Definitely this will happen. Can you sure and say? We won't sure and say. So you should not the future ways, but with the whole. But we have to, how we have to move? With the whole heart and pays its toll. With the whole heart you have to pay its toll. Toll means what? we have to be pay for some charges to enjoy something. So that is called toll. So we have to be move with the forward face and unreclined soul, not hurrying, not turning from the goal, not mourning for the things that disappear. In the dim past, you should not think about the past experience. That one you should not hold in fear, and you have to be cannot be reached future. You may not think that you should not hold, and also with the whole heart you have to be told, and at the time of youth and age, and travels on with your cheer. In your youth or in your age time, you have to be travel. You have to be move on your life with a cheer. Means what? Come on, let's move. You can. Cheer means what? Appreciating your friends. The sports trainer, your friends may be running, so you will be cheer up them. Go fast, come on, you will say no, that one cheer. So we should be cheer up ourselves at the time of a youth or at the time of a age of a time. So you should cheer up with moving in your life. So here the poet says this one about in this 8 lines octave. Now we are going to we are going to see the next 6 lines, that is sestet. Okay, the next 6 lines is called as sestet. That lines we are going to see. Yes, so let the way win up the hill or down. So here in the first 8 lines the poet says we are moving on the life. So by the time we come across many, as I said earlier, riddles or problems or something you will be facing. So by the time, so it will be go up, you will be reach in a very high position, or you will be go in a very down, in a very low position. But by the time, so what you have to be, the way will be rough. The way will be rough means what? Some persons will you nag you, or they will be put you in a critical situation, or it will be smooth, or some will pat you and will be cheer up to you. So by the time you should not worry when you go in a high position or you come in a down position, or you are facing a rough situation or you are facing a smooth situation, happy or sad situation, but your journey should be joy. So you must fill up with joy only. And also still seeking what I sought when but a boy. So when you're moving on your journey, but you are seeking still what I'm going to further reach. So by the time when you was a boy, you was been having new friendship, you will be having gathering new friendship at your kindergarten stage, at your secondary level, and at your college, and at your working level. So you may have the neighbors, so you will be joining many new friendship, or you can go for a high adventure. High adventure means what? Adventure, anything doing very special. For example, if you want to go to Kishkinda, so you are going to buy dress, you know which place you have to go, so you already know about the place, you have fixed in your mind. But adventure is means now you are going which place which you have not seen early before. So that place you are going means it's an adventure for you. It will be having in your heart what is going to happen. It is a new place. I'm going to see new. That is a new adventure. Many adventurous sports, that benzing, jumping, this and all adventurous sports is there. So that is a higher adventure. When you go on this one, you will be having a crown. Crown means what? Your praise or a position which you will get by the time of the best. So next what here? My heart will keep the courage of the quest. My heart will keep the courage of the quest. Here the poet says, however may be, my heart will be keeping the courage of the quest. Here the quest means what? Long search for some information, and keep on will questing for something means what? Searching for a lot of information, what is going to happen. So everything you will be here, you will choose a good path and you have to move forward. And the last line, what the poet says, and hope the road's last turn will be the best. So everybody should have the hope in your heart that the last turn should be the best for you, because it will be the final stage. You cannot be repeat, or you cannot be turned back. Nothing will be come to you. So when you are on the last turn, you fix in your mind that should be the best for you. So here the poet says you have to move on your life with full positive thoughts, and with the successful you will be lead. If you keep everything in your mind, you can definitely reach a good time. Now the main theme of the poem is walk forward hopefully and enjoy your life. You have to move your life hopefully, and definitely you will enjoy your life. Okay dears, now let me see once more. So this author has been written, your life we have to move with the forward pace and unreclined soul, not worry for the things, not mourning everything, with the whole hearted you have to go forward one. And this line explains the journey. When you was a boy, you will be having new friendship, new adventure, you will be having the crown, whatever may be, you are going to choose your road with the happier one, with the hopefully when you go forward you can reach successfully. So this about this poem. Okay.